Hey, this is Mathis, and I just wanted to reach out to you guys. It's coming up on the end of May, and I just wanted to let you know what's going on in the market, what we see coming in the near future. So as everyone knows, interest rates, they're the story of the day. Interest rates have been climbing. I expect that interest rates will be up over 6%. Definitely probably by the end of the third quarter, you're going to see interest rates climb up over 6%. Right now, they're about 5.5%. The Feds are going to increase next month, probably about 0.5% on their Fed fund rate. And probably they're going to do it again after that. So we would expect that to climb those rates up over 6%. What does that mean for payments? Well, payments are being driven by two different things. One, the massive increase in home pricing, and then two, the increase on the interest rates on top of that. And guess what? The rates have a bigger effect on what your payment is than the home prices do themselves. And so we've seen payments go from 34% in December of 21. If you go all the way back to April of 21, you'll see that rates have climbed up about 53%. So that's a big deal. You've almost paying half as much plus what you did before. Prices going forward, I see prices increasing from this stage. It's just a simple supply and demand, as I'll get to secondly, but prices are gonna probably go from 8 to 10%. When I study the economists, I see 6 or 7 different economists across different organizations that are predicting those numbers, and I'm gonna see that continuing to play out. So what's going on? What does that mean for you? Well, a lot of people are gonna continue the trend that we've already been seeing, that is moving from high price areas to low price areas. They're not stopping moving. People that have money to buy still have money to buy. There's just not as many of those people as there used to be. What does that mean for you? It means instead of having 8 offers on a property, you might only see 2, from 8 to 2, but there's still 2 offers, still high demand going on. And that demand is not being met by the supply that's out there. One thing we're seeing right now is the increase in investors that are buying. About 21% of all the properties were purchased by investors. That's a big deal. It's up from 17%, which is about a 25% increase investors are buying. So out there on the supply side, what's going on the supply side? Well, right now there's about 2.2 months worth of inventory on the market. This is nationwide. So this is not something we're just seeing here in California. Here locally in the Sacramento area, you're only seeing 1.3 months worth of inventory on the market. What I mean by that is, at the current rate of purchases, how long would it take you to run out of houses if no new houses were put on the market? That's a very tight number. On average, just to give you some context, the months worth of inventory is around 5.7%. And so you can see it's well under half, and especially in the California, Sacramento area. So what do we need? What we need right now, according to Freddie Mac, is we need about 3.8 million homes. That's what we're short by this lack of production that's been going on for a long time now, for over a decade. What are we getting? Well, we have about 1.6 million homes in construction right now. Now, here's the crazy part. Most of those homes that are in construction are already under contract, so they're not going to solve the problem. This 3.8 million homes is not a problem that we can solve in the next year or the next 2 years. That's why you're still going to see high demand, even though we have higher prices. Subscribe down below and ring the bell, and you'll be notified when our next video comes out. We're going to tell you what you can do as a buyer to fight that increase in price. We're going to save you tens of thousands of dollars if you follow this advice.